We could park over, like in the parking lot over there. There's some more sun there.
Clean. You made it look nice.
But have front airbags nowadays. And I don't know if you want to do much while if you just want to drive around, or we can park up here, and with the nice sun here yet, we can go around and look at the truck.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. Okay. And then maybe go for a drive.
Yes.
Thank you. I appreciate you doing this.
It is pretty bright out. The day's not over yet, so.
Yeah, there's a lot of sunlight left.
Yeah.
I like the flower. What's with the flower there?
That's VFW, Veterans of Foreign Wars.
Oh.
I participated in a gun raffle they had, and I bought a poppy while I was at it. They always sell the poppies.
Okay.
Like, at least here in the States they do.
Okay.
I picked it up and it's been sitting there ever since.
That's your good luck.
It was actually on the floor, and I was neatening up here, I found it there.
Might be an angel. It's got so much space inside though. Because everybody, like Friday, when we took everybody for a drive, thank you for that. I think they enjoyed that.
That was good.
Does it go fast?
I almost pissed myself. He like floored it, and there we went.
Wow. How was it?
Good.
Yeah.
You're fast.
Scary.
Fast.
But everybody that got out was like, I mean, amazed at the speed that it can accelerate to. And yeah, I mean, even myself, I had to really hold on there for a while.
Yeah, in beast mode, it's got, boy, the torque is, I mean, the acceleration, that 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds, there's just nothing like it.
That's crazy. Under a second, 0 to 60, and for the new Roadster.
For the Roadsters too. Roadster 2, what is it? Retro rocket type stuff built into it. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how it turns out. I've watched a few videos lately where they, like Lars indicated that they were working on it.
Okay. So, that'll be interesting.
Yeah.
So everything, I mean, obviously everything's controlled from your panel over here, the screen.
Yep.
Is that right?
Pretty much.
Because it's very plain.
Steering wheel. I've got wipers. I can dictate navigation and voice commands through the microphone button. And then, like, I haven't used those two buttons, but here I've got my blinkers, my headlights, and this is for full self-driving and increasing speed, decreasing it. Volume is right here.
So that was, I mean, when we drove the other day, then you pressed the button. We were driving and you pressed one button and it just drove itself.
Yep. So I'll just say, like, let's see. Well, I've got the addresses built in. Like, say if I wanted to go back, it's almost anywhere. Let's say I wanted to go to Walmart. I just and
it will drive itself to Walmart. Is it true that if you don't make a payment on it, it will actually drive itself back to Tesla?
I don't know. I haven't not made a payment yet.
No, I heard that. I mean, if you buy this and you're not keeping up with the payments, the car, I mean, it will actually just drive itself back to Tesla. So I don't know. I've just heard that. I'm not sure if that's.
Put the seatbelt on in order to get it to go into full self-driving here.
Okay.
If I engage it, then now it's engaged full self-driving. And why it's not going, I don't know.
There we go.
There.
So now it will drive itself to Walmart.
Yeah. It's about a 20-minute drive here.
I mean, we don't have to go. I just wanted to. That's quite amazing.
Yeah.
And it waited for that car. I think the technology with a vehicle like this is amazing. I mean, is that one of the reasons you bought it? What?
Yeah, that was exactly the reason. I'll stop here, like, for right now. Heck, we could go.
Oh, we don't, like, it's fine. Yeah, I mean, but like, because that's one of my big questions is why would you spend that amount of money on a Cybertruck if you can actually with that money buy any type of pickup America has to offer, and you don't have to charge it. I think that's, I mean, why did you decide to buy a Cybertruck?
So I had been watching the Cybertruck. I'd put money into reserve one a few years back. There was and about January I was looking at getting a Tesla. I was looking at getting either a Model Y or the Cybertruck here for back here. I felt I needed another vehicle. What swayed the scales for me was they were offering free supercharging at the time. They were offering the deal on this. Since then, they made it a lot sweeter in recent months for people, but giving me free supercharging,
that was one of the deals.
Yes.
What was the price on this model?
120,000. Yep.
120,000.
Yep. And and I'm kind of enamored with all of the technology. The 48 volt. I wanted to experience the 48 volt electrical system, the steer-by-wire, the four-wheel steering, the electric over hydraulic braking that it's got. and especially the full self-driving. The reason I wanted a Tesla a Tesla was for the full self-driving. Then it just became a matter of which Tesla to get. And this is the first of its kind. They'll make these better going down the road.
I'm sure.
The batteries will get better. The range will get better. So I'm sure this will all. The technology evolves. I've heard rumors they're going to make a smaller version. Time will tell.
Yeah. Okay. And I like this little screen. Like you can see, that's right at the back there.
Yep.
At the back of us, and it's got a very nice big display. I mean, it's so much like the money that you spend on it. Cybertruck. Yeah, and these wheels are just massive.
Don't you love those wheels?
They're huge.
I talked to the guys at Walmart. They said, yeah, if you want to get the same thing in, even if you get an all-season radial, you'll be spending for it $50 on one wheel.
I'm sure.
Yeah, they're beefy. He kept getting flats on his pickup.
Oh yeah.
He said that it's probably
Takes me about
30 some inches then. It's probably.
Well, it gives you so much options when you're doing a reverse. Wow.
Well, now that we're in the parking lot, we can select the parking space and tell it to auto park. I should probably auto park on the other side of the parking lot though.
Oh wow. That reads nicely between the lines.
It doesn't always center it in between the lines, but it usually does a pretty good job, especially when I'm auto parking by a supercharger. It's just amazing how good it can get at those. This is pretty good too.
That is very good.
And it's
This one. Oh wow, so that's pretty flat at the bottom.
Yep. You don't even see the motors.
You don't see anything really.
Nope.
So it's got shocks.
Air shocks.
Air shocks.
Yep. It pumps them up like.
When you drive.
Yeah, and we could set it up. You can.
I see a lot of people wrap it. They'll put a vinyl over it or something.
If I did anything other than the current finish,
Yeah.
I think I would polish it to a good finish.
Is it legal?
Yeah, people do it.
People actually do it, and
Yeah, like whether it's legal,
yeah,
people do it.
yeah.
And I think I see, like your tanker trucks and stuff.
It's such a weird looking truck. It's something to get used to, I guess.
Yeah.
But like what you said with the technology, there's so much technology in here. It's actually amazing.
Reading Elon Musk's biography, I guess about half the design studio hated the design.
Yeah.
And so he approached them and he said, tell you what, let's make the first one like this. He wanted an empty style for the first one. He said, we can always make a regular pickup.
Yeah.
Let's do the first one like this.
Oh, he wanted it like this.
Yes, very much.
It's huge, actually. The video don't do it justice, but I'm sure a lot of people have seen this, and it's there the sun gives it a nice shine on it there.
The one thing that's interesting is, I think 3% smaller than an F-150.
Wow.
So,
Well, Tesla's got a long way to go to beat Ford on the sales of the 150.
oh, definitely. Yeah.
It's the most sold
Yeah.
vehicle or truck in America.
And I don't think, like the Lightning, the F-150 Lightning, their electric version of the
Yeah.
F-150,
There's no comparison.
Yeah. The F-1, try pumping it up. We'll go off-road.
So that's a good clearance right there.
Let's see if I tell her I want a Ford Extreme.
Oh, jeez.
Between a mirror and a display.
Yeah.
They'll put that on the rear hitch or on the rear bumper, and I wish Tesla would do that standard.
I'm sure they'll get better at it. I mean,
And then I think it's the Model S. Got
aftermarket screen maybe.
Well, yeah, I think they'll put them out for their cell phone up here and display some of the stuff from here over on their cell phone so that they can see out in front of, so that they're not getting dinged every time they try looking over at the main display, because it watches your eyes. The camera up here watches your eyes and wants you paying attention to the road. And it's easier to maybe look down just a little bit and catch that rather than looking over here and then
Exactly.
it catches you right away. But otherwise, it's that. Of course, for some reason, the range was half what it's supposed to be during the winter.
Yeah.
If on a really hot day, probably the air conditioner really takes the range down too.
I'm sure, because it has to run a compressor.
Yeah. So,
There's I don't know if you know that company in China, BYD, Build Your Dream. And they seem to pretty much have figured it out, fast charging, longer ranges with the battery packs.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen their models. They actually got pretty interesting models. But I mean, yeah, I had a look at them and it was interesting.
yeah, I think it's Seeker and is it BYD and CATL have got 5-minute charging now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got the BYD, I think, or else CATL, probably both of them. They've got their ultra fast charging platforms there where they can charge. They use a megawatt charger over there.
Yeah.
You know, and Tesla's new V4 charger is only 500 kilowatt. It's only a half a megawatt. The mega chargers, well, I've heard anywhere from 1.2 megawatts down to 700 kilowatt for the mega chargers.
Yeah.
Those can be used either on the Tesla Semi or on a regular Tesla vehicle.
Yep. If we can go fast again.
Sure. Let's see. We can. We'll get off on that side road there.
I think nothing. I mean, there's nothing that will beat this on a straight.
Well, a plaid will beat it because the plaids will go like 0 to 60 in 2 seconds. I think.
It's crazy.
So
That's
your Model
absolutely
S,
crazy.
I think the Model S plaid or performance and the X, they'll probably beat it.
Yeah. Have they got like a concept model of how it's going to look like?
I haven't seen anything.
I'm just talking about it.
They keep that stuff under wraps till they're ready to display it. Let's see if I switch on beast mode.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
that work?
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we're in beast mode and we're gonna floor it. So Mr. Tim is gonna put. Ah! Oh! Holy smoke! That's just...
Then we flirt.
That is absolutely bananas. I mean, it feels like it's gonna take off. It feels like sitting in a plane when you fly and it go, you know.
It's about the same acceleration, isn't it? I think you're right.
Well, I mean, if
You even hear the whistling as if it's got a turbine in there.
yeah,
Even though it's just a drive.
it's crazy. But I mean, so if you push it down all the way and you keep it down, you can reach a speed of what, 120 miles?
They
per
say
hour?
130. I've never done it, but I believe them.
130.
Yeah, they say the Cyber Beast here is capable of 130.
But they govern it. I mean, I'm sure there's a governor on it, or
I think it's the Model S Plaid, for example.
yeah,
If they put the ceramic brakes on it,
yeah.
they unlocked it up to like 200 then. If you put the $20,000 brake package on it. So,
Okay.
yes,
Oh yeah, of course.
they
Yeah, you
govern
need something
it.
there too. Okay.
I seem to remember like. But
It's so comfortable. I mean, driving this is. I mean, it's really got a good cushioning or whatever they call it.
what's interesting is
Is that the lawyer lady?
yes, that's the lawyer. She goes out walking every afternoon. That was telling about all the Cybertruck faults,
Yeah.
and they were describing how rough of a ride it has, and I thought, gee, I don't know. I didn't know it had a rough ride. You know, and I own
Yeah.
one.
So you can do a setting that so there's different settings on how you want to ride.
Yes, and that's probably what the guy did.
Oh, yeah.
He might have set it up for, like for sport handling or something where he needed really rigid ride, and then he complains about it being rough. I mean, that could have happened.
But this is, I mean, it's really comfortable. I think I've watched, I'm sure, I mean, you probably did so much research before spending so much money on a vehicle. I'm sure you watched a lot of videos on...
Yeah, I did. I probably, after I bought it, a couple of buddies were interested in the technology behind it. I sent them an email with about almost a dozen of Sandy Munro's Munro Live teardown videos and Caresoft teardown videos.
Oh, Sandy Munro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, I'll see if I can find it and then I'll put the link
that's cool.
if people want to go and check it out. But I think, you know, when I saw the Cybertruck I think the Cybertruck was standing there, and then like I really wanted to talk to that person that owns it to just find out about reasoning behind buying a Cybertruck. But I think if it's possible to buy one, if you can own one, I think just for me it would be that acceleration, the self-drive. I mean, that's amazing. You get into the vehicle and it self-drives it to the destination. I mean, that's awesome. And I think the speed, I mean, obviously you can't speed in America, you can't speed anywhere. There's certain places where you can probably put the foot down a little bit, but
it's nice to have that power if you need it.
That's, yeah.
Like that 1100 and some odd horsepower available if you need to pull something, if you're towing, that kind of thing.
So how much horsepower does it have?
I believe it's 1100 and some odd. I don't recall exactly, but I thought it's like so but the reasons for buying a truck like this are probably about as many as there are people, I'm sure. Each person is going to have their own personal reasons. When I talked to Geico about insuring it, they said that most people buy them for their business. So, which makes sense. You can depreciate it for your business.
Okay. And what's the trade-in value? I mean, if you drive it off the floor.
I don't know. Tesla told me if I want to trade it in, all I have to do is notify them and they will give me a bid.
Oh.
I'm not sure what this is.
Does it see it?
It saw it and avoided it.
That's cool.
It saw that. Looked like a turkey.
It was a turkey, yeah.
Maybe a turkey or a pheasant on the road.
So, I mean, it reads, obviously, the lines. How does it know how to self-drive? I mean, is that part of what the technology is? Obviously, is it just... It's been around for years, but I mean...
Well, this is relatively new. This is a Neuralink.
Neuralink.
Yeah, machine learning. They used machine learning and taught it through videos how to drive.
Yeah.
And that is where it really differs. During the last couple of years,
it reads the terrain around it as well, with the cars and people and whatever.
Yeah, it's interesting in that if there's a person walking alongside the road, it'll see that person.
Yeah.
If there's a car parked there alongside the road, either side of the road, it'll see that car.
Yeah.
It sees everything, and it's just showing us what it deems to be germane to our trip here right now. Because if I put it on autopilot there, instead of full self-driving, we'll see a lot more detail here. You saw where that one car came in the opposite direction here.
Oh.
Let's see. There's just... We could go to, like...
Just like music. Does it have... Can it pick up a radio station?
I probably have to stop to mess with it.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine.
It'll pick up FM and stuff like that.
Okay.
I don't know if I'll do AM.
Oh, so you've got connect device and whatever. Now I see the speakers here, so I'm sure it does have nice sound.
Well, let's see if we...
Okay. Okay. And that's the volume there, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's very clear.
It's got very good sound.
There it shows the guy in the back. Okay, that's... No, I mean, I just wanted to ask how the sound is in it, but that's pretty good.
Let's see. W Keemit.
Kicking Country. That one's good. Yeah.
And then like the turn signals.
Oh yeah.
We see those markings. You just see a lot more.
So, semi-auto. What do you call this? Like autopilot.
Yeah, like it's going to keep it. It's got adaptive cruise right now.
Oh, okay.
And it'll it'll keep me in between the lanes, but that's about it.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like a lot of cars
Yeah.
that you drive today.
You've got on a full charge, what's the range?
Theoretically 300 miles, but if the vehicle has to heat itself or cool itself,
It takes some of that.
That takes some of it. So,
But then, and like, how long does it take to get it to a full charge? If you're out all the way and you got to.
well, I'd say probably between an hour and 15 minutes, somewhere in there. To go.
We are going to a charging station and we're in full autopilot mode and it's driving us through the traffic.
Full self-driving.
Full self-driving. Oh, that's the word.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Shows the lights and everything there.
Yeah, it's just green lights there.
Oh, the sun is just terrible today.
We can.
That's fine. So it knows the speed of each road and whatever, and just adapt to that.
It doesn't always. Catch the latest speed. So I noticed some. It's got a yellow here. We'll see how it handles this yellow. It could go now, but it's going to wait for that guy.
Wow. That's cool.
And it
I
should
guess-
see this motorcycle. Yeah.
So guys, Adam just told me that he don't pay for charging. It was included in the deal. So, because I always thought that you would actually have to swipe your card or throw in money or whatever.
If you've got a Tesla, then it gets charged to your account normally. And if you're
But they'll know when you plug it in, and then you get a bill,
like
like a gas bill.
pretty much like if you're it goes on your accounts, then
Yeah.
it's all electronic, obviously. But like if you've got, say, an F-150 or a Rivian you want to charge here, I think you could. I'm not quite sure is all involved there. I think you can. They've got QR code there on the.
Oh,
on
you
the
can sort of
post, so
just
you
probably
can
have an app.
Scan that.
Okay, yeah, that's interesting. I thought you can. The Rivian is quite an interesting concept as well.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, did you look at the Rivian at all?
I watched videos on it, but like I say, I wanted the full self-driving. That Tesla.
And Rivian don't have that.
Nobody else has got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Tesla. 30-minute general parking. Okay, we have to press. You just press it, right?
You could do this. You could just grab this,
Yeah.
and then it's got a button here you can press that'll open the door too.
Just grab that. Wow, everything talks to each other, just like that.
Yep. Plug it in. You heard it engage.
Oh, you heard it. Oh, and there's that light. Charging the Cybertruck.
Three of us now.
3 people charging in Mitchell, South Dakota. So
Sometimes there's all the stalls are filled.
it's full,
Sometimes.
and then you have to just wait till it opens up.
If you didn't get into one of the stalls, I've never had to wait.
Oh, okay.
But there's been a number of times when all the stalls are full.
So that opens.
Yep.
Well, there's a hotel. Yeah, you can probably just book in there, or sit at the Dairy Queen.
Yep. We could go to the Dairy Queen or over to, there's a deli over at County Fair.
Okay.
So
If you ever buy a Tesla, you'll join the community of people parking here and charging up. That's pretty cool. It's like being part of a community.
it is very much.
If you buy a Tesla,
I meet so
is
many
there a club?
people here.
Do you?
There's a
Like a-
Tesla Cybertruck Owners Club,
Oh yeah.
and but like here, you just meet people from all different walks of life.
Just look at that thing. It's really cool.
Put in a pretty decent charge.
Yeah.
That'd run me 25 cents times 100, that's 25 bucks normally.
Yeah.
Like if I was going to charge it to say, 260 miles or so on my...
Okay. On a good range. To get a decent range.
Yeah.
Out of it.
Exactly. So it's, I don't know, that gives you an idea.
Yeah.
How much it normally costs.
Yay. Guys, I must say, with spending some time with Mr. Timothy, my neighbor, it's really awesome. I think a Cybertruck it's a different culture, the self-drive, it's just amazing. I mean, we're driving in traffic, well, it's not New York traffic, but it's a small city traffic, and it does everything. It sort of stops, it will look at the surroundings, and I think that pretty much will sell me on having one.
And this thing seems like it drives even better in like DC than it does around here at times.
Well, yeah, because it's so focused on everything going around, like what's happening around it, I guess.
It's amazing. I don't know what it is about DC that it seems to like it more than out in some of these more rural states.
Yeah, the countryside. But thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate that you took up the time, and we could burn some battery juice. I don't know how you call it, but I mean, it's interesting to see the whole process. And
yeah, and I'm still learning about it. You know, I've only had this truck for, well, about 6 months now, 7 months since the end of January.
Yep. Okay. It would be nice to I think the ego of a man owning a truck, every man's ego is speed, and to beat some other guy in his truck, it would be nice to actually take one of these out to the drag.
Oh.
If they probably won't allow it because it will just beat. I mean, like, yeah, it's...
Like, if you watch Tesla Time News, they would take I think they took their Rivian and other vehicles out there. I don't know if they put the Rivian up against the Tesla or not, but they took theirs out to the drag strip there in Massachusetts.
They did?
Yep.
That'll be a cool video to watch. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. I think I'm pretty much sold on if I can ever... I mean, you buy technology. I think that's what you actually... When you buy the Cybertruck, it's 80%, 90% technology that you buy. You want to spend that money on the technology it offers you.
Right now, this is probably a little bit more towards an early adopter type of product, you know, and then as this technology gets more mature, you'll see it'll become more mainstream.
Yep, I'm sure. Well, guys, thank you. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, please subscribe, and you don't have a YouTube channel.
I don't.
You'll have to start one.
They could click the like button on yours.
Thank you.